Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. seems to hold her down. Just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a trekking drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV again. So let's go ahead and get started since we'll probably get stuck in a queue. Hell? It's not responding. Oh, I see. No, I see. Okay, so we're starting this quest. If Llama 2 is returning to Earth and Shire from the west, then she... Oh yeah, now I remember. Uklamat was kidnapped or something. Was returning to Earth and Shire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Red Rock swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Llama 2 never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance. Okay. The third promise, Mobby has been standing at this post with diligent eye watchings. He has not seen no claimants pass this way. What of a Tonawata with brightly colored hair? Mobby Bobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you. You have been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tonawatan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like to have a word with this peddler should they still be around. Okay. Cruise control, my good man. It's funny, like both Homer and Bart in like separate episodes thought cruise control is the same as autopilot. All it does is just makes it so you don't have to keep your foot on the pedal. You still have to steer. That reminds me of a meme I heard. It's a really old one. Like when posting on 4chan in all caps, saying caps lock is cruise control for cool. But then others would retort, but even with cruise control, you still have to steer. Oh wait, I could have, oh my god, I could have just teleported there. Oh. Or did I already attune to the safe right? I mean, I already mapped this area, so I must have. Was there something I could help you with? You told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Wakesa, who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pelf. But with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likes to leave things to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. Kind of give him, a good ass whipping is what he deserves. But say you to a small deception, I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakesa out of hiding. And when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for your disguise. At specially discounted price, of course. The brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wakesa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Time to play our parts. Yeah, I know. Okay. There, that is the brawl fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see how he reacts to other emotes. Uh, okay. Let's see. A rare gemstone for the Hitsar merchant, you say. Envy the profit I must have made from such a good sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. Good start, but I would make certain Wakesa is aware of me. Let's continue. That moblin over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, Kathy. Uh, the Hitsaro sold you a smartstone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. That should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home. Oh, jeez. Where are you going? You see that cheerful fellow? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and then we'll be done with this part of the charade. How nice to see a smiling face. Care to share the reason for it? I have heard nothing but mumblings and grumblings since that storm passed through. Oh, wait, I forgot. Actually, I didn't know. Not forgot, but I didn't realize I had to do one last time. Casting teller had the very gemstone you sought for a collection. That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin. Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some hell of my own. Who knows, maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Oh, seems like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. My most valued customer, the profit from the single purchase of yours should see me through the weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and knows all sorts of tempting fate, so I shall make Earth and Shire my last stop and then return forthwith to Tutorial. My god, he's laying it on so thick. It's like, oh, gee, I hope no one comes and tries to take this huge purse full of coins from me. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. You played your part to perfection, Cassie, one of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now let's lure Wildcassa out and spring our trap. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, holy shit. Okay, maybe this look might be, well, it's not the look I was going for, but it's an interesting look. Hmm. Kwana wishes to execute this final stage of his plan. Let's execute the final stage of the plan. Okay. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakasa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. Okay. Your business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. That gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spitting her eye. Men, kill these draw. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you could be so kind, Cassie, pray leave them capable of speech. No promises. Oh, shit, what the hell? Why isn't my... Oh, there it is. Actually, I should use the area text. I was hoping to talk with your boss, that I suppose you three will have to do. Hey, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? You think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these throats. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pocket shit, salt lever. You'll get not answers from us. That's right, we don't serve you. Okay, I think it was the first time they had cussing in Final Fantasy XIV. Do not play games with me. Where is Wicklamot? Aw. I'm fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. But we were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Great. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call in Thancred and his tracking skills. Perhaps you could pursue Wakesa in the meantime? Yeah, sure. Got some pesky bandits and heard the bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held. Oh, there it is. Vantage point. Oh, so I'm gonna have to spot the... No. I spy with my little eye. No, shit. Hmm. I'm the wind. This was meant to be easy. Jesus fuck, he's a slippery bastard. Very, very quiet. Alright. Finally, my money, give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself, we had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Hello, Wither Nomad. Right. You're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Highness, you brought a blacker tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Okay, that's kind of harsh. Oh, spare me your heart, fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Koana told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? What's the sitch? Oh, damn it, I have missed opportunity. Okay, you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakasa and stay on the Mamulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep the distance until we're certain they have her. Missed opportunities to talk about the DNA evidence. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Oh, now I'm following him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, fuck ass. Oh shit, he's on the run. Finally made it. What the hell? Was that our ride he sabotaged?
Better late than never. That Marmorja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
And that's why I lose the DNA evidence and tampered with.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so we could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived.
I wouldn't put past her.
Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Why you should always go take an escort with you. I thought you were the cool-headed one. Yeah, I think this will be funny.
And what exactly is that supposed to... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parent. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother,
Um,
I swore
Luke Lamott's been kidnapped, and
always be there for her.
I think one of the other contestants for this round, Bakul Jaja, I think,
So,
yeah,
as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to
is
rescue her.
responsible.
While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes? Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
And that's when I realized the DNA evidence had been tampered with.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Oh, right. I need to visit my house. Let's see, it's near Aetherite, so I can get back to it later. Oh, wait, what the hell? What is that? Oh. Where was it? It was Coerthus, that was it. And I gotta make sure to visit my house at least once when on this game. Otherwise it might be demolished. Where was it again? Oh, there's my house. Oh right, I need to put one of my decorations to clear out my inventory. Sort. Let's see. Yeah, how do I do this again? Let's see. Let's put it. Let's see how I rotate. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe put it right here so it's like the trees in the middle. That looks nice. Um, oh, okay. I'll make sure to do that, thank you. Now, where was I going again? Alright. But I really need to get, like, one of those aetherite, crystals for my property so that I can, like, just teleport directly there instead of having to walk all the way from the spawn point in the residential area. But I have to get some, what do you call it, what do you call it, and I have to put rescuing Lamati ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I'm capable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. But yeah, actually I think I will take care of that. Since this area is near an aetherite crystal, I'm gonna try doing some, what do you call it, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna try doing some, fates. Oh, I forgot to put this. Wait, where is that area? This is probably gonna get me killed, but whatever. Then again, I can heal myself. Oh shit. This is gonna be flawed. I might need help on this. get a ton of scripts. Damn it. Or whatever, it's that, those smart things that you hand out for, you exchange at free companies, not free companies, grand companies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking, whatever. We took too long. It was a waste of time. Yeah, 5 minutes and 30 seconds was how much time I had left before the duty ended. I can beat the boss in time. Oh, went back to the main quest, I guess. God. Alright, this way. We need to gather our forces. Oh, duh. Firstly, we need to brief everyone on our present situation. At the very least, we believe the Hubiko knows where Nomitsi has been taken. Vanford is shouting their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your punit, I can't read that, from its harness, leaving us without a means of give pursuit. Erenville isn't your spur on wire life. What are our chances of recapturing the beast? With this right mix of speed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter about, however. What could you? Where do you got Miniham, Cassie? I guess I am just like a captain. I should look the part. Or look the part. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the punit... I can't read that. Was let loose. With all the peddlers here in the camp, we should have a little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earth and Shire's artisans are a short walk away. And that's bottle the task. I just divide the task and have it. An usually aggressive herd of wild hunted downriver, so our girls now fled in the opposite direction. Come, let's try the waters upriver. Yeah. Ah, of course, I fucking aggroed something. And it's probably not gonna unaggro. Oh wait, never mind. Saying your punity has come this way. She'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Lagaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shadows with the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I had prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. Mugaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter a feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of Rapunity's enticing feast. Okay then. Where am I going? Wait, I didn't attune to... Oh my god. How could I have been so short-sighted? Jesus Christ. I didn't attune to the Aetherite. Great, and I have to slog all the way there because I forgot to attune to it when I was there. Oh my god, yeah. And like having to go on a road trip because you couldn't get a flight because either you did something to piss off the airline or you get you placed on a no-fly list. You know, one of those movies. You know, it was like that one movie with John Candy and Steve Martin. It's called Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I think. Yeah. Like they're trying to hurry home for Thanksgiving. And all the flights were delayed, so they decided to go on the road instead. But now it's taken care of. Let's see, where was I going again? Oh, right. Yeah, it's like there was one episode of The Simpsons where like Bart was being sent to like I don't know, like some sort of what do you call it? Some sort of summer school or something. I forgot what it was. But anyways, so I was gonna drop him off and like take him to the plane, like have him fly there. But then it's revealed that Bart is on a no-fly list because he took off his seatbelt just before the captain turned off was supposed to turn off the seatbelt sign when they were about to land. So it's great. Now I have to fly all the way back go and we have to fly all the way back there to where we came from and then fly back again or something. Because Bart undid his seatbelt when they were about to land. It was like, no one tells Bart Simpson what to do. Undoes his seatbelt. Where are they gonna go? Oh. I mean, it's through here. Yeah. You scatter Aaronville's punity feed along the water's edge. And then I have to go to another one. Scour Aaronville's punity feed along the water's edge. Oh, of course, there's one right near my destination. Oh wait, never mind. It's all the way over here, so it should be fine. All set, I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. I wonder if they're gonna... I just thought of something like if he's gonna be standing on the edge or on one of those lands. Gonna recreate that. Oh, what the hell? Here she is. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. Wait, they can fly? You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Oh no, it's just going on its belly, like waddling on its belly. Yes, there's a good girl. But no, it does fly. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Juana know we have our punity back. Oh my god, yeah. Well, you know, there's a reason that they're called sea cows. You know, they're based off the manatees. You know, I found out something really disturbing about manatees. There was like, you know how they said that they're the reason why, they're the origin of the mermaid legends? Well, I found out, like, there's one group that tried to track down the, like, real-life mermaids, and they discovered that this one tribe down in the Caribbean, they'd regularly capture these things, dress them up in, like, fake hair and stuff, and take turns doing the nasty with it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's where the origin of the mermaid legends comes from. Yeah. Wait, where am I going? Uh, well, it's actually, I found this out because of a documentary. Well, not really a documentary. It's like, well, there's this one, like, sort of, this one, like, religious group called the Church of All Worlds. It was inspired by the one from Robert Heinlein's novel, Stranger in a Strange Land. Thing is, they're kind of like basically a neo-pagan religion that practices nudism and polyamory. And I saw like a video they put out explaining the history of the church and how in like the 90s they set out on an expedition to prove the existence of mermaids, or at least find out the origin of them, or like capture or actually find a real life mermaid. And that's how they found out about the manatees being passed around. Yeah. Granville has the punity in hand then. Good, I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The I can't pronounce that. Twins are over I can't. Goddamn French. Twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Yeah, like the founder of the church was like totally disappointed to find out the truth behind the myth because of how disturbing it was. Well, that and also killed his dreams of actually finding a real life mermaid. Yeah, Bankard must know something by now. You found her? Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Bankard followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I will make them regret this. Yeah. Well, you see, they're sort of a neo-pagan cult, so they basically believe in, like, stuff like what Wiccans believe about nature, spirits, and things like that. They even made, like, their own real-life unicorns that they, like, showed off at a circus. They're not really unicorns, they're just goats that were surgically altered so that their horns would grow in the center of their head instead of on the sides. And see, they of course being with Kuljaja and his minions swear I will make them regret the Malati is in richly tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Punati and make our way back down Ihu Katumo. So, and don't think he was actually trying to actually do a mermaid, but I think he just wanted to, like investigate or maybe, like, find one, present it to the public, and say, see, mermaids are real.
Thangred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Give it back! Forzanten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
That's racist. I'm just kidding.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward!
Ah, shit.
Dare ambush me!
I don't know if I have enough time for the battle.
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
That one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
He cut off his arm.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Your soft, squishy body.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If we fall
goody.
here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Stop.
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Yeah.
Do we give chase?
It's also the fact that my Moogle sword,
We head back.
you know, when it
Amachi
draw it
is
out, it
safe.
makes the Moogle sound that
And that
goes
is what
"doo-doo-doo-doo," and it sucks the tension out of any cutscene that's supposed to be serious. It's like I'm mocking the bad guy. You know, because of that silly sound it makes when I draw it out. Yeah. I'm glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Fauna. And all of you too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him. It cost me a keystone. Von Jones Han opened his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. So we take back what was stolen. Yes, we'll do exactly that. Next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bunewa sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Cirilja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bunewa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Cirilja was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will forfeit his right to be called brother. But wait, what? I don't get it. How is that silly? Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity of declamati. Oh, I think I get it. It's because he lost his cool. I shall request that father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in his region. Yeah, because he's normally calm and collected, so... I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Oh my god. Don't do this. There's something to think about for now. However, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. You should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel with Lamont? You bet I am. Zeraj has gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. And that, well, you'll probably lose your enthusiasm once we're on the boat again. And so, yeah, as you can see, when I draw my sword, it makes that noise. And I think I'm just about to level up too. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. Yep. I leveled up. Yay. So, I'll go and end it here. Whoops. So, thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll be playing a new game or a game I played before. But we'll see. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing more Stellar Blade. Though I might end up having to end it early because I have to get up early to attend like a special event on Sunday. But yeah, we'll see. I might start early just to compensate for that. But I'll go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye!
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Oh, 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 oh. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying